Hello students, Sairam. Welcome to your science class. You all know you're learning chapter number 15, Air Around Us, part 3 of your NCERT science textbook. I hope you all are following the chapter very well. Today we will study about some more interesting facts about air components of air. Let's have a quick review of the chapter about what we have learned till now. We understood the concept that air is present everywhere around us through an activity. Even I have conducted already this activity in your live session that oxygen is necessary for burning. Then children, we studied about the elements or components which are present in air. In the previous session we studied about nitrogen and oxygen, which are the main components of air. So let's begin with the remaining components of air. As I told you, 78% of nitrogen and 21% of oxygen is present in air. Now let us know about the next component of air, which is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, its chemical formula is CO2. Carbon dioxide is colorless and odorless gas. Children, odorless means it does not have its own smell. It has a slightly sour taste. It is moderately soluble in water. That means it is soluble in water like oxygen. Carbon dioxide gas neither burns nor supports combustion. Combustion means burning. Carbon dioxide is used as fire extinguisher as it does not support for burning, even it doesn't burn itself. So it is used in fire extinguisher to extinguish the fire. Next children, plants and animals. As we know, plants and animals consume oxygen from the air for respiration and produces carbon dioxide. Plant and animal matter burns by consuming oxygen, that is combustion from oxygen from the air, or we can say that plants and animal matter burns by consuming oxygen from the air and produces mainly carbon dioxide and few other gases. If some material is burning in a closed room, we feel suffocated. This is because of accumulation of excess carbon dioxide and some carbon monoxide, which is produced by the burning of that material in the room. Here children, this is because if anything is burnt in the closed room, we feel suffocated, and this is because of after burning that material, carbon dioxide is produced. Even simultaneously we can say that carbon monoxide is also produced. Because of that we feel suffocated. Children, air contains only 0.03% of carbon dioxide. Though the amount of this gas is too low, but it is very important component of air. Green plants need carbon dioxide to make their own food. In sunlight, green plants use carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil to make food by the process of photosynthesis. Do you remember the photosynthesis process by which plants make their own food? Yes, isn't it? So, all the food which animals eat is made from the carbon dioxide gas in the air. Without carbon dioxide in the air, there would be no plant for animals on the earth. Aquatic plants use carbon dioxide dissolved in water for their needs. Here children, this is all about carbon dioxide. Then next component of air we are going to study about is water vapor. Air also contains water vapor. We cannot see water vapor present in the air because it is present in the gaseous form. We know that when air comes in contact with cool surface, the water vapor condenses and forms water droplets on the cold surface. The presence of water vapor in air is important for the working of water cycle in nature. Even air contains varying amount of water vapor depending on the weather of a place. Sun heats the water in the oceans and sea. This water evaporates and forms water vapor. Here I have shown you the image of wet clothes. They are drying. Next children, next component of air we are going to study is dust particles and smoke. Dust particles are always present in the air. Dust particles comes in air from number of sources such as blowing of wind, traffic on the road, dusting at home, construction activities, are the moving operations and agricultural practices. The presence of dust particle varies from time to time and place to place. We normally breathe air through nose. This is because the fine hair and mucus are present inside our nose prevents these fine particles or dust particles to enter in our respiratory system. This is the reason we should never breathe through our mouth. We should always breathe through our nose. The next component of air is smoke. Sometimes smoke is also present in air. Smoke consists of fine carbon particles and some gases. Smoke is produced by burning of fossil fuels. Smoke is always harmful. Breathing in air containing smoke damages our health. We usually see tall chimney factories. In the factories, these chimneys are installed to take the smoke which is produced in the factories higher in the air to reduce its harmful effects on the ground. The burning of fuel such as petrol and diesel in engines of vehicles also produces smoke containing harmful gases. Even you have noticed that the traffic policeman on the road often wears masks to protect themselves from these harmful gases emitted by the vehicles. So children, we can control air. Now we children, here we can conclude that air is a mixture of different gases. That means here air contains different components, and that components of air are nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, dust particles, smoke and some other gases. Children, remaining topics will continue in the next live class. Goodbye children. Thank you.